What up, y'all? It's your girl, Lady B, and you're tuned in to KTTV and Treats, but y'all already knew that. So, I'm bringing you guys the star review. This is season 3, episode 11, Watch the Throne. So, it opens up, and of course, they're having Star's court date. They're trying to see when is her trial going to start, what they're going to do, all that stuff. So, Simone is there, Alex is there, Miss Bruce is there, and Cotton is there. And Noah is all there to support her. And they're trying to see when her trial is gonna start. And the judge basically extends her trial for 4 months. They're trying to make it a speedy trial, but it don't look like it's gonna be that speedy, y'all. They really trying to keep this girl in there for a good amount of time. They had the judge agree that she can still pump and freeze her milk for her baby and all that stuff, but they were not expecting 4 months out for her trial to even start. It's crazy. Star was losing it. She wasn't feeling it. None of them was feeling it. Like, it's effed up. Just effed up, y'all. So Noah ends up going to Karma to talk to Maurice about him starting back his, I don't know what it is, because it's not headlining, but his showcase, I guess, or whatever he does at Club Karma every night or every other night, whatever he was doing. And since he's been gone, the artist Little Denny, is that his name? The Diddy, whatever, dude has been basically holding down his spot since he been there. Noah ain't feeling him. Like, he basically just trying to take shine and all that. They getting a little altercation because he's in Noah's little booth and Noah wants him to get up out of the booth. And he talking stuff, new meets old clash. We know how that go in real life. But yeah, that's basically what that was. Alex is doing the photo shoot for the new class up and coming artist thing for the ASAs, and I swear I hated her outfit. I don't know where, I just couldn't take it. It was like the bra halter shirt top thing, the basketball shorts, and then the purple boots with the fur. I couldn't take the outfit she chose to use for the photo shoot. I just hated it. Hated it. Maybe if she didn't have a basketball shorts on or something. I don't know. It was something. Maybe the purple boots. But it's like when she had the fur clothes with the purple boots, it kind of went. But then when she opened it up, it was like, it's just too much, y'all. She ends up getting a Sapphire invitation. It's like a pre-party invitation only party for the ASAs. But she didn't get just the invitation. She got the Sapphire mic or whatever. The invitation usually is just headphones. The mic means you get to perform. So she's like VIP, VIP. So she's super excited about that. They're congratulating her and all different things like that. It was a short little scene in between where it shows Noah is a new father and things are different. Because my man's at the club knocked out in VIP. And Lil Denny wants to have the nerve to take a picture of him knocked out in VIP. Childish as much. Anywho. So Alex goes to Gravity Records and runs into Miss Bruce, and they talk about her Sapphire invitation, and they're all happy. And all of a sudden, all you hear is fire truck sirens and different things like that. And who is it? None other than Miss Gigi, played by Miss Kiki Palmer, if you didn't know. And she is doing a little performance, coming back to Gravity Records, letting them know Gigi is back, bitches. Yes, Kiki is so extra in this part. I don't know whether to like her or not in this role. At first I did, but now I just be like, okay. But she be just singing her little butt off, like, and then she has the nerve to come for Miss Alex's throat, honey. Like, came all for her life. talk about, so I seen you was coming for me on the billboard, little interviews and this interview and that interview, talk about how you were what music needed. I was like, I was just talking about my solo stuff. You just like, no, that was shade, honey. And I got you. So Jeezy basically wants Maurice to try to force Alex into giving her a spot. No, she was trying to get her own slot for the ASA. And they have a $75,000 budget. So Gigi and her aunts, all of a sudden that's supposed to be managing her, are trying to convince Maurice to pull money from whoever they're backing, which of course we know is Alex, to back her because she's the most known person ever. So her and her aunts are trying to get more spotlight, but because Maurice isn't finna do that, she like, well, make Alex make her song a duet, and I'll just perform with her. He like, I can't make Alex let you perform with her. This is her time to shine. She got invited. Like, that has nothing to do with me. Y'all hear my loud kids at? Anywho, he's like, she like, well, make it happen. I'm trying to figure out where these aunties came from. Lord. So, before that happened, honey, Simone, Mateo, and Derek go meet with City Hall to try to get this bill moved to make Atlanta a sanctuary city. And they're trying not to take them seriously at all because they're trying to make it like a performance. Because Simone's idea was to make a performance, make a fundraiser to raise the money to make it a sanctuary city. So she's doing what she knows best. She's using her voice. And they're not taking her serious because they like, it's just a performance. What else can you do? Y'all just trying to get some backing. Y'all trying to publicize y'all company. They think it's just like a promo type thing, or like they're not serious about the cause. So they're trying to be petty. Now, this picture that little Denny, that's his name. Y'all excuse me. His name just, he's irrelevant to me, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, dude is irrelevant. After starting them demolish him last season, I ain't think we was gonna hit too much of him. They really trying to put along this dude. Like, I just wish he'd go away. He's just he's tiring. Anywho, little Denny then put the picture up on social media and it went viral. He's basically trying to make it seem like Noah's back using and doing different things, like pettiness, just pettiness. Like, you don't know by promoting this picture the way you promoting it that it can mess with this man being a father to his child. Yeah, ain't cool. Not cool at all in my book. But I mean, I guess that's what people do. He took the picture for some worse words under it, and of course it's gonna go viral because of who puts it up or whatever the case may be. But I'm with Simone. Simone, when he was showing the pictures to Simone, Simone was like, I don't see the negativity of a black dad being tired because he's taking care of his child as something negative. I don't either. He's taking care of his child. Everybody knows what's going on with him. He just became a new father. Star just went to jail. He's taking care of the baby. This is a lot. Of course, the man is tired. Let him be tired. He's being a dad. Y'all rather him not be in his baby life? Hello. Anyway. So, I'm going to have to retract something I said in my other video a little bit later. But just not right now. I'm letting y'all know I'm retracting something I said in my other video. And I'm going to explain why a little bit later. But I'm going to explain why. This is the only reason I'm explaining it why. Because it needs an explanation. Because I still kind of stand on what I said, but I gotta retract it. So right now, Simone is, I guess, practicing for her performance for the bill or whatever she's doing, and my girl still don't like her voice. Still don't like her voice in this moment. Mm-mm. The practice was, I guess it was practice for a reason, y'all. It was practice. It was like, okay, she practicing. It was just like, I hope it sounds better than that when you perform it. I'm just saying. Because it didn't sound like too much nothing. But I knew the song. I was like, okay, I see you. You gonna pull on heartstrings, and that's what you should do. That's what you should do. So, the person that's the major part of the bill launching thing is someone Mateo used to know. They used to grow up in Cuba together. They had a little you dig thing going on. And she was like, when I found out it was you, I almost didn't come. I was like, uh-oh. Are we sure we want her here? And Mateo, don't let your past come bite us in the ass is how I feel. Like, we trying to do something positive and we don't need your past bull to be biting us in the ass. Shorty was not here for nothing with that Mateo had. She like, you are not changed. You are the same person. You cannot come throwing money around. This is not for the BS. She came at Simone like, are you ready to be the face? Or did you just go sing your little ditty bop 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 bop? No, this ain't just about your husband. It's about thousands of people. We need you to get serious. Are you ready to take on all this? Simone like, oh Lord, what did I sign myself up for, Jesus? Honey, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it right. So, they had their little mama and Shorty storms out. Best to be ready. So Maurice sits down with Alex, Miss Bruce, Gigi, and her ghetto auntie, y'all. Lord, so he basically trying to explain to Alex, like, yo, you need to go ahead and put her on your stage and let her perform with you. She's the face. It'll look like an endorsement, blah, blah, blah. She's like, this is my performance. Ain't nobody finna deal with her. She gonna be trying to come in my throat. Woo, woo. Gigi walks in on some, it took a lot for me to change them vocals, but get to the, because Miss Alex, it was just hard. But once I do them runs, honey, ain't nobody gonna be seeing her. Baby, that's her song, first off. You trying to jump on, you trying to ride her coattails. Get over yourself, Gigi. Baby, Miss Bruce put her in check one time. Alex got with her because Gigi just thinks that Alex is just a silver spoon child and she got her family back and all that. Like, you don't know that girl story. You don't know that girl story. Get over it, Gigi. Stop it. My auntie tried to get snippy. Miss Bruce shut it down, honey. He said, Auntie, don't get that little raggedy wig pulled up off your head now. Calm down. Gigi gonna say, so, you got a lot of nerve talking helmet head. Calm it down. That way. They wasn't playing no games with them. So they set to perform together. We should see how that goes. Baby, Miss Cassie come in to Gravity Records. Beyonce Lemonade ready, baby. She had hot sauce. Y'all know who hot sauce is if you Beyonce fans, but if you don't, it's the bat, baby. She had hot sauce in her hand. Hey, yeah, she was not playing. She was not playing when it came to coming to see Maurice. She was like, I was coming to, cut checks and do ties or whatever about karma. But I come in here and I see Xander's goons up in here like, you just gonna do me like this is what we doing? What's going on? She was like, I'll go crazy up in here. Whoop, hot sauce in her bag. Swag, hey. She wasn't playing. This fool got scared and called security, honey. He wasn't playing with Miss Cassie. He wasn't trying to play with Miss Cassie. You get her up out of here, and if you see her 100 yards of it in the area, make sure y'all call the police. Say, I ain't done with you. I ain't done with you. Baby, Brandy just give me life. I've loved Brandy as an actress for so long. So, your girl Alex, and of course Simone, goes to see Star in prison. Now, Star is having a problem already with one of the other inmates. I guess she got a problem with him because she knows who she is or whatever. And Star like, I ain't gonna let this bitch get to me. I ain't worried about it. Star said she ain't about to catch no more time playing with people because she already trying to get rid of time. So basically, they came to talk to Star, not to update her about what's going on. They was letting her know about the baby. They was going to pick up the baby's milk from Star. So of course they went and visit her while they was picking up the milk. And basically, Star, this is showing that Star is like the glue of the group, even though they don't want to make it seem like she's the glue of the group. Star is the glue of the group, cause baby, she got them two together real quick. Star came with the cum and got them together. She told Simone that she needs to get her stuff together and do what she got to do, not just for Angel, but for herself, and be that voice, be that person, because she was taken from her family at 6. So she knows how it feels, even though she's not an immigrant. Then she told Miss Alex, you ain't in competition with nobody but yourself, and you already know that, so you got this. Don't let Gigi get in your head. You are your own competition, girl, and you will kill it. Now go out there and do what you got to do. Alright, Miss Star. Alright, Star. Okay, Star. Get your group together, girl. I almost forgot Alex put their stuff together because Star got them all the way right. Honey, all the way right. So Mateo goes to meet with Miss Thing that he has a pass with. I forgot her name. Y'all don't ask me. We will get her name in another video. But right now, she's old girl that he had a pass with. And he's letting her know she needs to come out to the performance because he's serious and they trying to really get this stuff done. This is a good cause. You need to stop. I have changed and you need to see the differences. Then we get this little whack moment. I'm sorry, it really wasn't whack. I mean, I kind of liked his little stuff, his auto-tune. Little ditty. Whatever the hell. In the studio, putting down a track, whatever. And he just be feeling himself so much. Like, it's too easy for your player. It's too easy. I bet it is with the auto-tune, bro. Everybody sounds pretty good with an auto-tune. Try it without one. Try it without one. And it's your first album. Alright. Okay. But Noah was coming in there to holler at him and basically tell him to stop trying to run his name through the mud and he ain't using you trying to bring me down. He was like, I'm trying to give you some buzz. I'm trying to put some, give your name some buzz or resurrect it. You trying to hold on to this thing, you little old man. And I hate these new kids. They be about 20 and be calling people that's like 28 old. Boo boo, you gotta come this way. Be happy to see this age. Get over yourself. Just cause you in your early 20s don't mean I'm just that much older, especially just because I'm a parent now. Like, get over yourself, calm your nerves, bring it on down. People make me sick with that. This fool gonna have the nerve to call my man a dog. He's like, get off the porch, dog. He's gonna say some stuff like, get off the porch, dog, and bark. Then it was like, no, you a little bark. You a little dog, and then bark a little, like a little dog. Then gonna say, so nah, you more like a cat with that shirt, and then gonna get me out. I was like, that was the best week or two. That was the best week. Okay. All right. Whatever. Anyhow, so we find out why Xander and his goons are actually in here. Like, I wanted to sum all this up together, y'all. So if y'all feel like I skipped that part, that's because I wanted to sum all this up together. So if y'all remember, then Mateo had to borrow money for the company and all that stuff. We never knew who he really borrowed it from, whatever the case may be, or at least I don't remember who he borrowed it from. But anywho, he had borrowed it from Xander, and he was now paying Xander back. But Xander wasn't really trying to take the money. Xander said he wanted a favor, and Mateo was like, I pay my money back. I ain't trying to hear nothing you got to say. Take the money and go about your business. Take this check and go about your day. And he was not, like, letting up. He left, but he like, like, he basically ain't that saying, like, I'll be back type thing. So Of course, he came back. He sitting in Mateo shit. Mateo like, I paid my money. What you still doing here? He was like, the day you took this money from me is the day you owe me. Back to what I was saying, y'all. So Xander came in there like, the day you took money from me was the day I own you. And you're going to do whatever I want you to do. And you're going to do it with a smile. Like, dude, you got your nerve. So Mateo like, no, bro. Like, what are you talking about? So Xander grabbed him up and basically tried to choke him up against like the window pane part. And Mateo was fighting back. And he clocked Xander so hard, he knocked that boy up off his feet. Xander felt no need to even keep fighting. He just pulls the gun out and points it at him like, and you're going to do what I say. Baby, baby. Watch you borrow money from, because these be serious moments. These be serious things. You never know what people want in return for that little money. Get it in writing if they can't want nothing else other than their money back. Best bet. Anywho, so Maurice goes to his office and he see it is trash, baby. Trash. It looked like a hurricane that hit. Like, everything is broke up. TVs, computers, glass everywhere. It is horrible. Like, oh my god. Now, at first, we just think it's Cassie. He like, I know who did it. He calls his assistant like, Aaron, Aaron. He like, oh, you want me to call the police? He like, nah, I know who it is. So he storms over the Cassie plates all angrily and stuff. Like, so you just go in there and wreck my office. He's like, Cassie like, bruh, if you think I'm gonna wreck my sister's office over something I gotta do it with you got another thing coming, bro. He like, you just came in there like Beyonce's lemonade, so I'm assuming it was you. She said, I'm gonna take that as a compliment because I like Beyonce. Like, yes, give it to one, baby. But she said, no, I wouldn't do that about you, honey. Like I said, I came in there, you had Xander's little goons. I seen his right hand man in there. He like, who is Xander? She said, don't you play dumb with me. Y'all had his goons. He had it. That's the reason why Karma got raided. And he had drugs and he was running them through this and doing that. And Marie's like, what the heck is you talking about? He had the look of, I really don't know what you're talking about. She said, oh, you really ain't playing stupid. Well, I'm going to tell you now. Check your books before you get raided. Because if his people up in there, something going on. You might want to watch your back. Heads up. And you better make sure. I ain't gonna let my sister stuff go down for nothing. He's like, I'm not letting this she said we got a lot riding with this ASA and I'm not finna let it go down. So I'm gonna look into it and see if you're telling the truth. Said, go ahead with your fine self. And he exits. So your girl Alex is getting ready for her performance at the ASA. She writing her stuff down. She listens to the music. She makes sure she perfecting it. And in walks Noah. Now they have a little conversation. So they little conversation start off, and he's basically asking her how to raise a child. And out my bathroom. How to raise a child that parents are both in the spotlight. And Alex basically gives him the little knowledge of how to raise a child that's in the spotlight, raising outside of the spotlight, basically. And of course, your boy did have a motive for coming in here because he was trying to see if she was taking anybody to the little ASA party. Now, just his luck, Derek has to be at Club Karma the same night for this whole little thing with Simone. So he can't attend. So she has an open invitation. So he basically gets what he wants out of this, but they did have a little heart to heart because he gave her some knowledge of when you at the top, everybody wants your position and everybody, the world wants to hear what you got. But how hard are you willing to fight to get to the top, and how hard are you willing to fight to stay at the top once you got to the top? Because she like, and he like, don't you want to go at Gigi Net? He's like, no, not really. I really just want to let my music speak for itself. She was like, I know little Denny is a jerk. That's dude name. That's the correct way to say it. Little Denny. I know little Denny is a jerk. But these new artists always do. I watch my dad get into it with a lot of new artists, and it's just kind of crazy. It's no point to go for beefs. So they have their little moment. She's gonna take him to the party. Then we have the performance at Club Karma. This is why I say I gotta do my little retraction. I will be honest. Simone Blue. I mean, that girl sang, honey. She sang down, honey, for her performance to get the bill passed. She put her heart into this song, and I'm noticing. I feel like they're giving her the wrong songs to sing on this show when she showcases her solo stuff. This song, though, baby, this song, though, showed all her vocals. All of her vocals. Now, I'm going to retract that I don't like her singing. Just a little. I'm going to retract it. I'm going to retract that I said it. It's not that I don't like the way she sounds. It's I don't like the song she's singing. I'm seeing it now. Because her voice is amazing. She has a very, very soulful voice at that. Like the crazy part, she's soulful. And she has a very strong voice. But they're giving her these songs that don't match her vocals. Like it doesn't match the vocal capability that she has. And because she's trying to, I'll say she's trying to lower her vocals or something, like she's trying to take the power out of her vocals. It doesn't sound right to me. So I'll say this. It's not her voice. It's just the wrong songs. Lee Daniels, you need to do something better. Stop playing with this little girl voice. That little girl right there. That's a powerhouse. Give her some songs. Don't play with her voice. Playing with her voice is a mistake. Playing with her voice is a big mistake. So she gives her great little speech on what she believes and how she wants things to change, and everybody that's in the club is feeling the performance. By the end of her performance, because everybody, of course, was recording it and everything, and they put it up on the site for Gravity Records. They went and talked to Dude afterwards and was like, her performance went viral. Hold on, y'all. So basically, I was saying, y'all, at the end of her performance, they end up going to talk to the commissioner, council head, whatever dude is, and basically saying that her performance went viral and they want the bill pushed forward. Let's get this bill going, approve it, get it done, do what you gotta do, bruh. He like, I'll see what I can do. Simone hit him with the next we're coming on jail reform. Boom! And roll up out. Said she's a lot. Said, and she means every minute, every word of it. So what they wanted, what Xander wanted Mateo to do. So what Xander wanted Mateo to do is tell the commissioner about this new building fund or something like that. He was trying to do some construction thing, a move on a property or a construction site that he's trying to do, and he basically gave him some money to put the initiative in, slides through. While when he was doing that, old girl seen him. Old girl, he had a password. I told you that's gonna be her name for right now, right? She like slid it on in or whatever the case may be. So she was like, see, you ain't never changed. And he shut her real quick and kissed her. Was like, some things don't need to be changed. Oh, well. She didn't seem like she was too angry about it. But she was just like, she ain't with the old ways he used to do stuff. So she really want him to get his stuff together type thing. So we had the ASA pre-party. The Sapphire party. Yes. And baby, Gigi back there getting ready. She look cute. But a little hair, y'all, I ain't losing my voice. Some kids, y'all, making me yell at them and all that extra stuff. And y'all know I'm fighting the cold. And so bear with me. Anywho, so Gigi's aunties was trying to understand why Gigi's trying to look so classy tonight. Gigi like, I ain't gotta look wretched all the time just to get attention. They like, cause they like, we want Black China. She said, I ain't gotta look like Black China just to get attention, honey. So, Gigi people basically kind of let her know they done stooped down to their old ways. She like, what y'all mean? She said, we had y'all cousins them break up some stuff. She said, break up some stuff? No, why y'all gotta stop that hood mentality that y'all get? It's like, you just a little hood chick from Gallup anyway. Which Kiki is from my city, y'all. Kiki from Robbinger. She from a hood little town. So I don't know if it's like her little moment and she was feeling like some type of way because they like trying to bring her back down. She was like, look, this is how we got banned from Source Awards. I am not trying to do that. This is a lot riding on me and it's ASA and I'm going from ashy to classy. And I was stopped by Alex Crane somewhere down the line and she stormed off. So Noah has his own little section at the party, and he got bottles coming to him. Little Diddy is like, "Oh, thank you, honey." The shorty like, "No, this is going to Noah Brooks' table. Sorry." So he goes over there trying to make a scene with Noah and talk crazy to him, baby. He went to about Noah's hair, tried to talk about, but this little escort you got is a little dry. Noah clocked his whole. See, he knocked that boy all the way out. He was like, up, Denny didn't win night night. I said, up, night night, night night, night night, Lennon. So we get to the performance. And Alex and Gigi are up on stage, right? They had their little conversation beforehand. And Gigi was basically trying to tell her, like, she gonna steal a show and different things like that. And Alex kind of gave her for a woman, like, yeah, I love live performances. Anything can happen. She like, I ain't worried about you. You on my stage, boo. So they go down there and they start performance. The record starts playing. Alex starts it off. And then we get to Gigi's part. And Gigi mic is turned all the way off, baby. Like, Gigi mic is off. She like, what's going on? Hello, my mic is off. Like, what's going on? So Alex just keeps singing the professional. Yes, honey, the professional. Gigi tries to start back with the second, which is like, can y'all hear me? Y'all need to fix this. Her auntie's in the back looking shot. She's like, you know what? I ain't got time for this. And she storms off the stage and Alex kills her performance. I mean, she kills it. And it was something about this new outfit. I still don't like the purple boots. And I love like I have boots. But it's something about the purple boots that just they're not hitting for me. So I'm like, okay. So y'all got fix. And she kills this. But I don't know what Alex's little thing is. Like, I don't know if this is her little niche. Like, she likes to wear like the little booty shorts with a big t-shirt that you can barely see the booty shorts and some long boots. Like, that's her little motto with a jacket. Because in the middle of the performance, she takes off the jacket and you can only see the shirt and barely the little cut of the booty shorts because they real booty shorts. They like them inside. You can see the inside of your pocket type booty shorts. I don't know, but she killed her performance. It actually looked nice together. It almost gave me like a Prince tribute type moment. So I wasn't too mad about it when she was doing it, but Alex do better with the fashionable. I ain't feeling the fashionable. So Maurice rolls up on Cassie and basically Cassie was right. She was telling the truth. She did not vandalize Gravity Records office, Maurice's office, whoever's office that it is right now. Gigi's aunties admitted to doing it, so he was coming to apologize to Cassie for thinking that she broke up his stuff, even though she was in there with a baseball bat and we all thought it was her at first. But because aunties has admitted to it, we know this not Cassie. And because she was telling the truth about that, he like, I'm gonna go ahead and check into these books and see if you write about that too. Make sure nothing happens, and I don't want anything with Gravity Records going down. Him and Cassie are having this conversation about them basically picking terrible people to have in their lives, and they always seem to pick terrible people to have in their lives. And somehow along this little conversation that they having, I guess vibes start getting felt to something, and Maurice tries to go in and kiss Cassie and get diggy with Cassie, and Cassie like, hold it, bruh. No, I just got back good with my sister. I'm not going there with you. I'm not finna do it. Lord, I can't do it with you. Nope. Even though she wants to, she like, no, go on, player. Go on with your fine self. I'm not doing it. You're not finna mess up me and my sister's relationship, because y'all know Maurice and Carlotta used to date, and the fact that you are coming for her little sister at that, you scandalous, Maurice. You scandalous, playboy. Just terrible. So Gigi finds Alex outside, and Alex don't be looking like she be at like high class events lately. This is a party for like, I guess, the Grammys almost, and my girl is still outside of what she performed in and all that. Like, they didn't, neither one of them had different outfits. Don't get me wrong, but at least Gigi looked like she was supposed to be like on a red carpet, and Alex just looked like she just kicking it. I don't understand, but they had this little heart to heart moment, and Gigi like, I guess we cool for right now. She like, girl, let me explain to you. I worked hard for everything that I had. I earned everything I had. You think this is just a little family name thing? I'm born with the silver spoon and you got me twisted. She like, I'm working hard for everything that I got. I started from the bottom. Woo, woo, woo. She like, well, be ready because I ain't going nowhere. And Gigi said, well, bring it on, bitch. Y'all know bitch is like her favorite word. I don't know if Kiki Palmer really loves to use the word bitch or not, but that is her favorite word. So we're at Star's house with Noah and Davis. And I just realized his first name is my last name. Okay, anywho. That's probably why I be saying it wrong. And he's putting him to sleep. And he's in so much pain. He's been saying so much pain for the longest. And he's trying his best to fight, even taking the pain pills, because he doesn't want to backward spiral. But at this point, he in so much pain, he just has to go ahead and pop them. And I'm hoping it doesn't start the addiction thing, but I'm gonna have a strong feeling it's gonna start his addiction back, and it's gonna be terrible because he's really trying. And it's a setback that he got injured in the first place and even had to start taking something so strong that it would hinder him like that. So he pops the little pills, the oxycontins, and he just sits on the couch like he's disappointed in himself. It's not your fault, Noah. It's not your fault you're in pain. So we get a moment with your girl Star. I miss my girl. They need to get her up out of this jail cell. Like, was this written in because she had just had the baby or something? Like, I just need to understand why this was like written in at this point in time of this story, and why we gotta wait 4 months for her trial to start. Like, are y'all gonna shorten this up? Because if Star gonna be behind these bars this whole season, I'm gonna have a problem, like a whole problem. Because Star makes the show for me. But anywho. So she's walking back to her cell, and the girl that she got problems with is standing by her cell door, like, talk that stuff now. So I said, girl, I will drag the flow with you. No, matter of fact, she told her, she was like, I will mop the flow with your face. I ain't even giving her the time. She said, why don't you do it? She's like, but I got a son to get back to and other people that are counting on me, and I ain't trying to let them down. So I let her know she ain't got the time, nor the patience, nothing to be dealing with her and her BS right now. And the girl sees the guards coming, and she just looks at her. Star walks in her room, and she walks away. And Star goes sits on the bed, and she just thinking to herself. She starts singing her little song, thinking about her son. And that's how Star ends. They need to let my girl up at that jam because she ain't doing nothing. They need to do better investigation or something. It's a hospital. They ain't had no cameras. Like, they ain't got no backstory on Shorty. Like, I ain't understanding what's going on with this whole little storyline. It's not understanding. It's not. I'm not getting it. I'm not understanding why Star's in this predicament. Like, I guess she got a temple, but she was actually justified in this beatdown. Like, and then to keep her locked up like this, she got a newborn at home. That ain't cool. That ain't cool, y'all. I ain't. The thing is, y'all better, it better be not episode 6 teen or something by the time Star gets out of jail, or we gonna have some issues. We on what, episode 11? It better not be about episode 16 if I get out or something. I'm gonna have a whole moment. I'm telling you. But yes, you guys, that was Star. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're already not. Hit that notification bell so you know when my next videos will be up. I don't know if I'm giving y'all Black Ink. I'm gonna watch it and see if I'm gonna give it to y'all. Y'all know how I'm feeling about Black Ink. I'm just not. I'm not feeling it. But Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is coming, y'all. So y'all ain't gotta be too upset with me about Black Ink. I don't. I'm not feeling it. It's just so fake these days. I'm not feeling it. I'd rather watch Star and Empire and stuff if I'm gonna watch something scripted. That mm-mm. Reality TV is supposed to be reality TV, and I can't get down with Black Ink being the way that it is. So I don't know if I'm giving y'all that. We shall see. But love you guys. See you guys. Bye.